An Indian potter infatuated by stories he hears from merchants reach at shore of Rome, a magnificent city, beautiful people who loved pots that he made. He did not have any clue what these foreigners are saying, but he was overwhelmed by scenic view and the way these people wear cloths and carry themselves in public. His ship's captain told him not to go far from shipyard, but he could not stop himself and wandered streets of Rome. Then he came across a beautiful building. Roman people were sitting there eating and chatting. He thought it must be a palace or temple, some kind. It was a Roman restaurant. A waiter came to him. Now, waiter did not understand what the potter was saying, nor potter understood what waiter was saying. Waiter assumed since he foreigner must be merchant of some kind, so he bought him lots of food and most delicious wine he had. Potter thought that Roman people are giving him a respect for all pots he made and got sold here by food. Potter ate and drank there to full, tried to communicate with people there but could not due to cultural and language difference. But he enjoyed himself, and seeing he have a time of his life there, waiter was expecting a good tip as well. After his lunch, waiter approached with a bill, but again, Potter did not understand him at all. Potter kept drinking, and after some time, he just got up and tried to leave. Waiter got mad at this. He called for city guards and explained them that Potter trying run without paying his bills. Guards surrounded Potter. They took him to magistrate. Potter thought after giving him food, Romans are taking him to their king. Potter thought he'd been only here for a half of day, and people here gave him food and wine for free. And now they taking me to their king. I should have came here years before. He regret not bringing anyone from his village here to show them how much respect he is getting. Guards brought Potter in front of magistrate. When Potter saw a Roman magistrate in his garb, he thought he is the king. He bowed down to him and started explaining how he made those pots for which he is being honored this much, but in his language, which magistrate could not understand a bit. Magistrate tried to stop him and ask why he is not paying for bills. But Potter was way too elated in his mind to grasp the situation. He kept going. Magistrate thought this must be a madman or fraud. He ordered that he should be paraded on donkey-though markets, so nobody else will be cheated off with like the restaurant owners. While a donkey was bought in front of Potter, he started crying with joy. Back home, he wanted a donkey so bad it could have made his work so easy, but he could not afford one. Now the king here gave him a donkey just by hearing how he made those pots. He asked soldiers, "How did king know I want a donkey?" Really, he is a benevolent and wise king. After he sat on donkey and rode through roads, and that day on roads of Rome, this Indian potter was both a most respected man in his mind and most humiliated guy in view of Romans.